Welcome back, everybody, to Combat Wrestling Trivia. This is the Workhorse Championship match. We have a very good one tonight. We have the champion Liam Crowley taking on Malcolm Lay. This is going to be a fantastic match. Liam is looking impressive as always. This is his first title defense in the Workhorse division. Malcolm has not had the best luck in heavyweight division, but he definitely knows his stuff, especially in round one. And with this being the Ironman format, we could see an upset here. So anything can happen. Now, so let's get into the pre-match promos right now.
Well, we're back again with another match in CWT. Now, ever since quarantine started, I've been just rapidly excited to get back in the ring because at the end of the day, that's what I like to do. I like to compete. And with my newly won CWT Workhorse title, I want to defend this title as much as possible because at the end of the day, I don't want to be looked at as a throwaway champion that used this title as a stepping stone to get to the main event. I want to be looked at as the greatest Workhorse champion of all time. I got a long ways to go. I understand that Matthew Rosa held this title with honor and pride, and he's going to have a tough reign to beat. But I know I'm better than Matthew Rosa. I know I'm better than anyone in CWT. I know my knowledge is on par with the very best that this league has to offer. And Malcolm, man, oh man, they fed you to the wolves in your first ever Workhorse match. This is not the person you want to go up against. Liam Crowley is not someone you want to mess with. And a motivated Liam Crowley is someone you don't even want to look in the eye. Malcolm, my name is the infamous Liam Crowley. I am no one to mess with. And at the end of this match, Malcolm, oh man, it brings me great joy to say it once again as I've waited for months to utter this phrase. But at the end of this match, I'm going to make you obey the 3 most destructive words in combat wrestling trivia when I make you say my name. Let's live in infamy, boys.
Here I've been thrown into a championship match. Apparently all of Liam's opponents run away scared, and my name's always first on the docket to replace them. But I'm not scared. I know wrestling. I haven't had the best of luck, but I'm hoping I can turn it around here and upset the champion and rip that belt off his shoulders and put the target on my back. But I'm here, more importantly, I'm just here to have fun and hopefully kick some ass while doing it.
All right, guys, that was some interesting promos there. Liam Crowley being as flamboyant as ever, I should say, saying that he's the best. He's going to beat Matthew Rosa's record, which I believe is 9 victories. So, hey, if you can get the first one out of the way, I definitely see that as a possibility. Malcolm said, you know what, I'm here to have fun. We could see a big upset here. Malcolm definitely knows his wrestling. So let's get into the introductions right now. Introducing first, he is the challenger, Malcolm Lay. And his opponent, the reigning, defending CWT Workhorse Champion of the World, the infamous Liam Crowley.
Damn, it feels good to be back.
All right, guys. So for the people who don't know how the Workhorse division works, here it is, there is no rounds. This is an Ironman format. So we start with 15 questions. Round 1, whiteboards only. You write down your answer and you show it. You get it right, you gain 1 point. Nothing happens if you miss it. Then we go into a 3-minute speed round question section. I can't speak today, apparently. Where it's pretty much gain 1, lose 1. You get it right, you gain that point. If you miss it, you lose that point. Whoever has the most points at the end of the 3 minutes will be the champion. All right. Liam, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Malcolm, are you ready?
Really?
Feels so good to finally say this again. Let's go to combat, ladies and gentlemen. And we begin in the first category of WWE, which is 2000s and up. What was the name of the team made up of Triple H and Stone Cold Steve Austin? A very interesting team, to say the least. Do not see the pin drop from Liam. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malcolm.
Oh shit! I think I messed it up. Mega Powers.
That is incorrect, Liam.
That'd be the 2-man power trip.
That is correct. A 2-man power trip. All right, guys. Your second question in the category of TNA/Impact Wrestling. Your question is, who is the current Impact X Division champion? The X Division is what got me into TNA/Impact. I've fallen off a little bit, but I definitely want to get back, especially seeing how great they've been doing recently. Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liam.
Shout out Cultaholic News Updates for this answer. Willie Mack.
That is correct. Malcolm.
Yeah, I had no idea who's even in TNA these days. I put Austin Aries.
You picked someone.
Yes.
The next question is in the category of Ring of Honor. And your question is, as of 2019, how many ladder war matches have there been in Ring of Honor history? We're looking for a number, competitors. One of my favorite ladder war matches has to be a tie between the Hardys and the Young Bucks, and El Generico versus Kevin Steen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malcolm.
5?
That is incorrect, Liam.
I might have been asked this question before. Is it 10?
It is 10.
If I wasn't asked it before, I definitely have been. I saw it either on Quizzlemania from Blampier at Wrestle Talk or something, but I remember that question. I'm glad I studied it.
All right, guys. Your next question is in the category of NJPW. Your question is, who did Naito defend the IWGP Intercontinental Championship against at the G1 Supercard in 2019? Yeah, I'm not going to try to say this dude's first name because I do not want to embarrass myself even more. Oh, man. But, dude, he had a fantastic match against Okada at this past year's Wrestle Kingdom. Might be the standout of the night. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down Malcolm.
Kenny Omega?
That is incorrect. And Liam.
Is it Kota Ibushi?
That is correct.
There we go.
That's the one where Kota Ibushi lost eyesight for a little bit.
Great match. Check it out.
Fantastic match. All right. Your next question is in the category of finishers. What is the name of Big Swole's finisher in AEW? Big Swole. Love that name. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down Liam.
No clue. The Swole Driver?
That is incorrect. And Malcolm.
I know they love their puns. I just put the swollen ankle.
The correct answer is actually Dirty Dancing.
I love that guess, though, I will say. Fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Your sixth question is in the category of nicknames. The question is, what wrestler has the nickname of the Machine Gun?
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna say anything because I will spoil it.
Yep, I was ready to say the second part right after you said that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liam.
The Machine Gun, Carl Anderson.
That is correct. Malcolm.
I didn't know. As soon as you said it, Machine Gun Kelly came to my head.
All right, guys. Your seventh question is in category of ECW. Your question is, what famous ECW incident led to Kurt Angle not signing with ECW? And we need a specific answer. All right, we need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Malcolm
No, I got nothing.
and Liam.
I couldn't even conjure up a guess. Yeah, nothing.
The correct answer is Sandman being crucified.
Oh, yeah, I could see why that would be controversial.
Yeah, no shit. Your eighth question is in the category of NXT. Your question is, what band sings the current theme song for NXT? Need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malcolm.
No idea. I just know they love Green Day.
That is incorrect, Liam.
I went with just a punk rock band that does some NXT themes. Code Orange.
Good guess. The correct answer is actually Slipknot. Corey Taylor.
Oh, yeah.
Your ninth question is in the category of On This Day.
I see clearly.
I do see clearly now. What year saw the release of the first TNA pay-per-view, Victory Road? It's so hard being a one-man power trip here. I should have made that joke previously, but solo commentating is hard enough, and you guys don't need to hear my corny puns. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liam.
That'd be 2004?
That is correct. Malcolm.
2 years off, but 2002.
Ooh. Your 10th question is in the category of AJ Styles. Your question is, who did AJ Styles ambush when he made his NJPW debut at Invasion Attack 2014? We will accept either first and last name or last name only. Because like I said, those names are hard to pronounce.
Oh, damn, that's probably not going to be the correct answer then. Especially if it's a hard to pronounce name.
That's why I shouldn't talk that often.
I stumbled for a second when I was like, it has to be this guy, so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Malcolm.
I don't know if this is an NJPW wrestler. I put Takashi.
That is incorrect. And Liam.
The man he beat for the New Japan IWGP World Title in his first match, Kazuchika Okada.
That is correct. All right. Your 11th question is in the category of Chris Jericho. And your question is, at what event was Chris Jericho's final WWE appearance before leaving the company in 2018? Like I said, I had to make them a little bit harder, a little bit easier.
At what event?
At what event?
Okay, yep. Never mind. I'll explain after.
So right now I have Liam with 7, Malcolm with 0, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liam.
The greatest Royal Rumble.
That is correct, Malcolm.
Of course it was. I was thinking it was either SummerSlam or WrestleMania. I put SummerSlam.
Ooh. All right, guys. Your next category is the IC Championship. This is your 12th question. Who has the shortest reign as WWE Intercontinental Champion? And we need a specific name. The look on these people's faces right now, ladies and gentlemen. I think I've stumped Liam.
Yeah, because I like it's a lot of years to go back through. I'm like, damn.
I mean, it's thrown me off when he said he needs a specific name, so as well.
Did it really, though? Need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liam.
I didn't even get it finished written, but I was gonna say Big Show.
That is incorrect. And Malcolm.
I know he had one of the longer reigns, but I'm hoping he's got the shorter reign too of Santino Marella.
That is incorrect. Correct answer is actually Dean Douglas. Shane Douglas. Won it and lost it in the same hour. All right, guys. I believe this is your 13th question in the category of AEW. Question is, who did Jake Hager face in his AEW debut at AEW's Revolution? Or, I should say, Revolution. Oh, my God. Shout out to Brian Zane for that glorious clip.
Oh, iconic.
Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malcolm.
I remember hearing about this. Was it Jericho?
That is incorrect. Liam.
The Natural Dustin Rhodes.
That is correct. Your 14th and penultimate question is in the category of WrestleMania. And your question is, who was the special guest referee for the WWF Championship match between The Rock and Stone Cold at WrestleMania 15?
Oh.
I didn't realize that they had a special guest referee in this match, but I probably should start studying this stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Liam.
Said Mr. McMahon.
That's incorrect. Malcolm.
I'm probably wrong with Mike Tyson, but
Yeah, that was also incorrect. The correct answer is Mankind or Mick Foley.
Huh. How about that?
And finally, in the category of WWE finishers, what is the name of Shelton Benjamin's finisher?
I might actually get a point.
I should clarify his new finisher. Because he technically had 2, but... Will Malcolm get a point here? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Malcolm.
I'm hoping it's still called this. I'll put the gold standard.
That is incorrect. And Liam.
Put the Gold Rush.
It's also incorrect. The correct answer is the pay dirt.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, damn it.
The pay dirt. Okay, we'll cut right here real quick. I do have to bring up a clock real quick. 3-minute timer. All right. Back in 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys. At the end of the first round, we have Liam with 9, Malcolm with 0. But we do have a 3-minute speed round. Now it works like this. If you get it right, you gain a point. If you don't, miss the point. Do you guys understand?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right, so let me share the screen and we will go right into the timer. Bam. All right, can you guys see it?
Yep.
Kind of.
Yeah. I mean, once you start, it'll be clearer for us anyway.
All right, so the timer starts now. All right, guys, so your first question is... Why is it not popping up? There it is. In the category of NXT nicknames. The question is, what is the current nickname of Io Shirai?
I've played a character so many times as 2K20. What's the bloody nickname?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down Liam.
I'm gonna have to lose a point. I got nothing.
Malcolm.
I'm a negative. I've got nothing as well.
Correct answer is the Joshi Judas. Your second question in the category of the Royal Rumble. Who did Asuka last eliminate to win the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match?
Oh, shit.
He enters in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down Malcolm.
I hope I didn't stuff it up last minute. I put Becky Lynch.
That is incorrect. And Liam.
I drew a blank. Nothing.
The correct answer is Nikki Bella.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys. Your next question is the category of Edge. How many times was Edge WWE champion, not World Heavyweight champion? Enters in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down Liam.
You got 4 times.
That is correct for 1 point. Malcolm.
I Brooklyn Veiled it. 3. I put 3.
Brooklyn Vale.
Although it should have been a lot more.
It should have. Your next question is in the category of finishers. What is the name of Kota Ibushi's finisher? This will be the final question of the match. It enters in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, Malcolm.
Yeah, I got no idea. Is it called the Pronounce My Name Right?
And Liam.
The golden knee.
Oh, that is incorrect. Correct answer is the Kamagoye. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by way of knockout, and still the workhorse champion of the world, the infamous Liam Crowley.
Oh, it feels good. Not my best performance, but a performance nonetheless.
All right, guys. So we will go into the post-match interviews right now. We are back with your winner and still workhorse champion of the world, the infamous Liam Crowley. How does that sound?
It feels real good. I mean, I wasn't expecting anything else. Obviously, I had a different opponent scheduled for tonight. Complications happen. Best of just luck hit with everything going on. But I'm feeling real good. I'm feeling really good, Hunter, to be back in the ring. I was worried, I'm not going to lie, about some ring rust because it had been a little bit since I had competed in CWT. But I am confidently can say I'm the hungriest I've ever been. I have this title. I knew I was winning this title in that triple threat, but I am more determined than ever to get these statement victories. I knew I wasn't going to lose tonight. It was just a foregone conclusion based on where my mental preparation was. And I knew I had to go out and prove something. I wish I put a little more exclamation points on this victory because I know I could have closed it out a lot sexier, but 7-0 is 7-0, and I dominated round 1. I dominated round 2. What can you say?
Yep, that's true. 7-0 is nothing to hang your head on at all. If I'm being honest, I kind of knew this was coming. I couldn't be biased, but you've been dominating lately, especially in the workhorse division. And even your heavyweight division. I mean, I think you've lost 2 matches and they've been to high elite players, Nico and Harley.
They were both like final question defeats, essentially.
Yeah. Final questions with 2 legends in the sport. Like that's not bad at all. And with you being the current workhorse champion, that immediately places you in the number 5 position in the ranking system. I don't know if you heard about that at all, but whoever is the workhorse champion automatically gets put in the top 5. So now you're in the top 5 position. So you could potentially, if you work your way up, could be double belted.
That the infamous Liam Crowley from a year ago would tell you that is a foregone conclusion. The infamous Liam Crowley that you see before you now says, let's cross one bridge at a time. Let's take this slow. I'm having fun right now in the workhorse division. I sound a lot like Matthew Rosa when he first started out. And that's not gimmick infringement. That's just because this division is a fun division to compete in. I plan on successfully defending again and then being able to choose the category and just absolutely have squash matches with whatever category I want. Because I don't want to just be one of those guys that eventually works my way up to a world title match and just is another competitor. I want to have any person that faces me fear me before they even know that I'm going to be their opponent. So, I mean, I'm answering your questions here, and I'm realizing I'm a lot more motivated than I originally anticipated. It feels real good to be back, and whoever I face next, well, should probably just start studying now.
All right, guys, we're going to end it right there with your winner and still champion, the infamous Liam Crowley. We'll be right back with Malcolm Lay. We are back with the runner-up, Malcolm Lay. Again, you come in like the replacement god over here, and I thank you for coming in on such short notice, like literally 20 minutes. But how are you feeling? I mean, those questions didn't go your way, but we definitely know you know your stuff in wrestling.
I mean, I thought you told me low school wins, but regardless, I mean, I'm here to have fun. I mean, like, this is the one that I didn't have to worry about being given somebody else's strengths for this time. So, I mean, I like wrestling, but in saying that, I do these for fun because I know that like my knowledge is most squarely in the WWE era.
Yeah.
I don't really venture outside of that. I know I'm never going to be a champion or anything. I'm just here to have fun. The fact that I only got one win against your brother, which I'm pretty sure that match hasn't ended yet. But
It hasn't because my stupid computer, like literally, like behind the scenes, my computer drive died on me and lost everything beforehand. So that match is gone.
yeah. I mean, I smell conspiracy anyway. The one time I get a win, it just gets erased from existence. But
Your win's still on the record, though.
but regardless, I've seen Liam around. I know he knows his stuff. And yeah, and this is just a case that a good chunk of these questions, I think, barring like one or two, like we're all outside WWE. So this is a case of I didn't really have much of a chance. All I had was lucky guesses and making stupid guesses, but at times. But yeah,
Yeah, and I'll put all the blame on myself. Again, behind the scenes knowledge here a little bit. I wrote these questions in like an hour and a half. So like just having to come up with questions on the spot like that. Maybe I made them look too hard. I apologize if I did. But I definitely know that you're not done. We don't do retirements here. Unless you get like 11 losses, then maybe you won't get a match for a little bit, but yeah, definitely. We know you love wrestling. We know you know your stuff. Just the questions didn't go in your favor tonight. All right, guys, that has been. Oh, sorry.
no, I had nothing else to say.
Okay, that's been your runner-up, Malcolm Lay. He'll be right back at the desk. All right, guys. Yeah, that was a dominant performance from Liam Crowley, retaining the championship. Like I said in my interview with Liam, I do have much respect for him because when he started out in this league, he was kind of disrespecting the league, disrespecting the game. But after his loss with Harley, he bounced back and learned to respect the game more. And for that reason, I knew he was a great player when he debuted. He just needed to have respect for the game. And now with that, I think he can do great things in the heavyweight division. I think once he learns the game, the knowledge is there. Once he learns the game, he's going to be dangerous. Malcolm Lay, he's just here to have fun, which we need that. We need people who are just here to have fun, here to just bring the high energy, because having the top five just, be so super serious about it. We need someone who's here to have fun with it as well. And that's what we're all here to do, but competition does get in the way sometimes. So like I said, after this match will be the live championship match for the CWT Heavyweight Championship. Could be my last match in the heavyweight division for a year, or I could get the upset and become World Heavyweight Champion. It's the rematch. Myself versus Matthew Rosa for the Combat Wrestling Trivia Heavyweight Championship. We go live right after this. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.